FAU may be nationally ranked, but Coach Dusty May is not taking this Tulsa team lightly. They're coming off back-to-back conference wins, and they also knocked off Wichita State midweek. Coach May saying their speed and agility may be a tough test for his Owls tonight. I spoke to Coach May just a few minutes ago and asked him his message to the team, and he said, "It's February. I want my guys to have fun. There's so much more basketball to be played ahead."
It's a great night, Kyle. The story tonight is Jordan Skilkin will be looking to win back-to-back titles on the platform. If she can get it done, she'll be the first Longhorn to do it since Samantha Bromberg. Definitely toasty warm down here. Just kidding, guys. The weather is definitely a factor. When I talked to Cornell coach Jenny Grapp before the game, she joked with me and said, "We practice outside in Ithaca. This weather is nothing. Our team is so ready for this game." As for the threat that Yale poses to them, they are so dominant on the draw, so containing them and trying to get those draw control wins for Cornell will be big.
Coach May, what has made your defense so effective?
I thought we were very disciplined. We stayed in front of the ball. We didn't bite on any shot fakes, and we tried to force them to score over us.
What is your message to the team at the half?
We have to take much better care of the basketball.
Thanks, Coach.
You got to get those guards going. Hubbard and Perry have a combined only 3 points, so FAU definitely needs that spark here in the second half. And if you're Stetson, you want to keep that zone tight. Prevent Rosenthal from turning and being able to reach the basket.
This Vanderbilt team hosting this year's tournament. They're at home. What type of an impact could that have today?
A big one. They're facing a tough test in Florida, who's perfect in conference play. Looks like Boyle hit the platform and ended up going short. She is finishing her competition, finishing what she started. Talk about a competitor, a fighter. You see that motion that she has on the 10-meter and the encouragement from not only the Texas Longhorns, but the entire pool. Talk about a fighter. Are you kidding me? My goodness, high snap. Rogers is looking in the air, can't find it. Somehow slides, gets it right before FIU can get to it. That could have been very dangerous for North Texas. Rogers did a good job of saving that. Got to ask you about that last goal. It was like a slide behind the back, over the shoulder. I don't even know if our bodies can move that way. That's got to be a SportsCenter top 10 play right there. How did you do that? Take us through it.
I think it was a lot of luck, some slippery turf. You know, it was really like the only thing I had left at my disposal.
We'll have a double dose of 3 meters starting with the women, where Haley Hernandez, the freshman from Texas, is seated first. She already secured that first Big 12 title on the 1 meter last night, so a quick turnaround for her. This series has been exciting from start, and I'm sure the finish will be just as good. FAU came out swinging. There's Kylie Chanel swinging for the fences. Presley Liebrick scores. Cameo Kasuti scores. Unbelievable. Parrish underneath, ready to take it. Hubbard swats it. Just mean.
On the other side for the Princeton University Tigers, Natalie, Corey Antonovsky, the senior, he's been dynamite this year.
He's been the leader on offense for the Tigers with 18 points, and he's especially deadly on the power play, where he's scored 5 of those 8 goals. The senior just needs 2 points to pass his career best of 19 from his sophomore season. He's assisted on the overtime game winner against Dartmouth in the 2020 ECAC playoffs. That was the last time the Tigers and Big Green met on the ice. Walsh is off to a really fast start. You got a really nice close-up shot from our crew here of how still Walsh's head is the entire race, and her flip turns are so efficient.
Resetting underneath Epke to Peterson, and Peterson with a zinger.
Peterson doesn't give Grolman a second to even blink her eye. It is amazing, her speed. We're going to take a look at this shot again. Peterson sets up right in front of the crease and just pelts this ball right into the back of the net. Doesn't even give Grolman a second